Welcome in, Capricorn. Thank you guys so much for being here. For those of you that are new, welcome to my channel. My name's Lisa. Welcome to Say It Soul Tarot. For those of you returning, welcome back, guys. Thank you so much for all of you guys being here. Thank you for all your likes, subscribes, and comments. My YouTube journey so far has been amazing. So again, I just really want to give you guys a shout out and just thank you so much for your support. That being said here, Capricorn, this is going to be your general weekly read for May 13th to May 20th. But as always, time is fluid. So, whenever you click on this reading, there might be a message for you. If nothing resonates today, feel free to check out some of my older Capricorn videos and or another reader. So that being said, cross watchers, as always, keep in mind, pardon me, roles can be reversed. So feel free to do that. And as always, general read, so only take what resonates. I did already pull your oracle cards here, Capricorn, and I'm going to clarify with tarot. So I've been kind of liking this format, just kind of gives me some more background information about what's kind of going on with you and your person and in love. So if I feel like, some questions aren't really answered, I will ask some more questions with tarot. But that being said here, again, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, if you have any Capricorn placements, this message might be for you. So first card out here that you got from Moonology is, what do you need to release, waning moon? So I feel like, that question for each and every one of you, Capricorn, is going to be a little bit different, but I am going to pull some cards on tarot here and see what comes out. But again, I'm, reading for a lot of different Capricorns out there. So again, this may or may not resonate, but if it doesn't, what comes out in tarot, feel free to ask yourself that question and, work on that. So let's see what we get here. Why is what do you need to release here for Capricorn, please? All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune card coming out. So you might be dealing with a fixed sign in love, or that might be the fixed sign that you need to release. So we have the Ace of Swords coming out. And we have the Four of Cups. So I do feel like for some of you here, yeah, I feel like for some of you, I feel like definitely you've been really disappointed in possibly this marriage and or long-term relationship that you've been in. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're very tired of this situation. I feel like for a lot of you, you've been feeling stuck in this situation, tied to some kind of commitment, some kind of family situation here with that Ten of Pentacles showing up. So again, I feel like, you need to communicate this to your person. And I feel like, what, they're not probably going to be super stoked about, you making a change and possibly moving towards your happiness here, whomever that might be. So I feel like you already know in the back of your mind who you want to move towards. And I feel like you obviously need to make some change in your family dynamic here in order to get the wheel to move forward. So again, I feel like I'm really picking up on a lot of stuck energy here for you, Capricorn. So again, definitely looks like, a long-term relationship that you tried to make work. And I feel like, you've done what you can. I feel like, for some of you, you might feel like you've already, you know, what's the word I want to say? You've, already lost possibly a few years of your life in this commitment in some way, shape, or form. So again, I feel like for a lot of you, whatever this commitment was that you made, and again, it doesn't necessarily mean that it was romantic. It could also be financial, like you're financially tied to somebody, and or, because of your kids. I feel like, you've kind of sacrificed your happiness here in the past. And I feel like for a lot of you, that is what you need to release so that you can move forward. And again, it's, easier said than done. That's a huge change, right? For everybody involved. But I do like this energy. A win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like whatever, I'm looking really focused on the scales in this card. So I do feel like the sacrifices that you've made, um, you will get some sort of something, some good karma in your favor later on. So I feel like for a lot of you, if you've felt, like you've sacrificed a lot, I feel like the universe is going to reward you. So it says a win-win outcome is forecast here. So I feel like whatever it is that you're really wanting, what you're really wishing for here, Capricorn, I feel like um, a win-win outcome is forecast here. So I feel like things are going to go in your favor. So I don't know, maybe if you are in the middle of, separation and or divorce or something, that outcome, a win-win outcome is forecast. So I feel like it's going to be in your favor. And again, I feel like for a lot of you, this situation's been taking a long period of time to get through. Yeah, we have King of Wands showing up, Ten of Cups, and the Five of Cups. So definitely I feel like happiness, you being able to go after what it is that you want now, searching for that Ten of Cups, getting that Ten of Cups. You might be dealing with a fire sign here, Capricorn. So this could be the person that you're interested in. And again, I feel like, you do have some regrets possibly that you weren't maybe able to offer much to this person, this King of Wands, Queen of Wands. Don't get caught up in gender here, just the energy. So I do feel like, there is somebody on your heart here, Capricorn, somebody that you're interested in. And again, I feel like you do see this person as your Ten of Cups. I feel like, in the past, perhaps you weren't able to, pursue this person or pursue this relationship because you were still in something else here, tied to some other kind of commitment. And I feel like you have a lot of regret for that. I guess you could also have some regrets that, this situation, this family situation, it did not work out as well. So, it could be both of those things, because the bottom of the deck here for your Wisdom of the Oracle is between two worlds, and then the Thinker card underneath that. So I do feel like for a lot of you, you've kind of had one foot in, one foot out in a lot of respects. So again, I feel like definitely this situation has been holding you back in order to like fully be 100% free here is what I want to say, to pursue what you want to pursue. So again, this could also be you wanting to pursue your person here in love, the person who's on your mind, the reason you clicked on this reading. So, all right, enough. All right, moving on to your sacred symbol. Here is the protection card. So this is card number 1. So really, this is like very similar to, I want to say the Fool's energy just because it's the first card in the tarot, but let me just see here what we get. Yeah, so we have the Ten of Wands coming out. So I feel like this has been a long journey for you. I feel like you're quite exhausted, Capricorn, of being in this situation. Look at that. And the Ten of Swords. Somebody else got that same combo, Ten of Wands and Ten of Swords. I want to say maybe it was Aquarius. I can't remember. Tell me more about the Ten of Wands and the Ten of Swords. Page of Cups. Six of Swords. Yeah, I feel like really you want, you're definitely moving towards somebody here. I feel like it's been slow though, with that Knight of Pentacles coming out. So I definitely feel like this situation, this home situation, I feel like it is definitely over. I don't feel like you are romantically involved with this person at all from the past here, this home situation. But I definitely feel like it's taken its toll on you. I feel like, whatever commitment you made, whether that be financial and or to your kids or something along those lines, that that commitment is almost completed. So because we have the Ten of Wands here, Ten of Wands, and the Ten of Swords. So again, I feel like it's been a long journey. I feel like you're, ready to start anew. I feel like you've been protected here, this connection. this person that you're interested in, whomever this King/Queen of Wands might be to you. I feel like it's almost seems like it's a dream. Like I can finally like move forward here. I might only have the shirt on my back, but man, I'm moving a little bit slow here with the Nine of Pentacles, but I feel like you know what you want. And again, I feel like it's been a bit of a dream or a fantasy, you know, to be out of this situation and actually move towards what and whom you want to be with here, Capricorn. So I do like that energy. I feel like you're making strides. So that's good. So your next card here is the Affluence card. I think Leo actually also got this card. So again, you might be dealing with a Leo since we have the King of Wands coming out. Tell me about this Affluence card. Yeah, Hierophant. And there she is, Queen of Wands. That's funny. All right. All right, so I feel like you've definitely been holding back here, making any kind of commitment, possibly to this Queen of Wands, and it's, like I said, or King of Wands, whatever gender you might be or you might be interested in. All right, so why is the Four of Pentacles here? Why is Capricorn holding back? Why is Capricorn holding back? All right. I feel like this connection almost scares you a bit here, Capricorn, because we have Nine of Cups, Two of Cups, and the Nine of Swords. So I feel like this person has really caused you to take a hard look at yourself, take a hard look at your life, take a look at the things that you value here, that King of Pentacles. And I feel like for a lot of you, you know, maybe in the past, you've been, you know, you've made logical decisions or practical decisions. And I feel like Spirit is asking you, or this person is asking you, you know, to take a leap of faith here towards, you know, true, genuine love. And I feel like, you know, with that Nine of Swords, this keeps you up at night. I feel like, you know, you've never necessarily had these kind of feelings for anybody before. And again, I feel like it really, you know, freaks you out here, you know, with this Nine of Swords. So I feel like, you know, you can't really escape, you know, your feelings. I feel like for some of you, you may have tried here, you know, with this Four of Pentacles, holding back on this situation. But you know what? I feel like you can't, you know, you can't run away from your feelings. Eventually, you know, all that stuff that you've shoved down or like repressed, eventually it's got to come out. And I feel like that's kind of where the energy is currently at right now. Again, I feel like you're tying this up and moving this way. So, all right. So the next card here in your sacred symbol was the Earth card, card number 11, which is your card here, Capricorn. So tell me about the Earth card. So this is being grounded in the 3D. And right now we are in Taurus season. So let's see what we get on this card here. So the Six of Wands. So we have more fire energy out. Also, you know, a fair amount of water. Tell me more. Why is the Six of Wands here? Look at that. There's the King of Pentacles here. So I feel like for a lot of you, Capricorn, I feel like, you know what, you're kind of been in the energy that, you know, I don't necessarily really need to be with anybody. But, you know, there's definitely something special about this person. Yeah, look at that. We have the Tower coming out now. And I'm going to obviously ask about that. So 7 of Cups on the bottom. So I feel like for a lot of you, you know, you weren't necessarily maybe looking to be in something long term or not really wanting to have a commitment. But I definitely feel like this person has kind of changed your mind on that. But let's see what comes out on this Tower here. So why is the Tower here? Why is the Tower here for Capricorn? What is this Tower about? All right, so we have the King of Swords coming out. The Strength card, more Leo or fire energy. The Devil. Can I get one more? Eight of Pentacles. Two of Wands. All right. So I definitely feel like in the past here, like I was saying earlier, that you didn't necessarily, want to be in any kind of commitment here, Capricorn, especially if you're just tying some other commitment up and kind of getting out of that. But this Three of Pentacles is showing up, the 5 and the 3. So I definitely feel like this Tower moment for you was realizing that, and I feel like this may have surprised even yourself here. So I feel like this is more an internal tower, kind of having that epiphany that, you know what, surprised here. I really do want to be with this person. I do want this to be successful. And I feel like for a lot of you, it's taken a lot of strength here to kind of overcome those kind of fears of being back in something. Because we have King of Swords, Strength, Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Eight of Pentacles, and the Two of Wands. So, putting in the work and time and effort, I feel like, in the past, I feel like you just, really didn't necessarily want to do that. I feel like for a lot of you, you might have been juggling a lot. I feel also here, there's like a little bit of energy of you as well, just really not having your heart open to love. I feel like, the thought of having to put in time and effort into something else, I feel like on some level, you almost feel that you're not worthy of this person, is really what I'm getting here. So I do feel like, you've kind of changed your mind here now with that Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So, putting in the time and effort, seeing a future possibly with this person. And I feel like for some of you in the past, you may not have felt this way about this situation. Like you're just like, no, I'm not going there. I'm not getting involved with anybody else. I don't want anything serious. And I feel like you are kind of doing a 360 on that, Capricorn. So the next card out here from Wisdom of the Oracle was the Imagine card. So this is card number 20. So again, I feel like you've been spending some time here. This two of Wands here, looking to the future, trying to imagine the future, what this future would look like if you were actually with this person. If you take this leap of faith. Tell me about the Imagine card, please. Why is Imagine here for Capricorn? Yeah, so definitely being at a crossroads here. Two of Swords. Thinking about the future. Yep, and they're waiting. So I feel like for some of you, you have been waiting for the right time. So I'm kind of picking up on a bit of divine timing in this situation. Yeah, High Priestess, following your intuition. I feel like your intuition is guiding you, Capricorn, to, move in a certain direction. And I do feel like it is going to be this person. So now this person is showing up as the High Priestess. So this person has also been waiting for you here, Capricorn. And again, this person has, been blind. I mean, they've just been following their heart and moving in the direction of you for a while. I feel like this person has been waiting for you to tie up this situation. And I feel like for some of you, that might have been a little bit stressful. You might be feeling a little bit of pressure here in this situation. But I feel like, what do we see? The Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like, you don't want to have any regrets this time about not taking this opportunity. So I do feel like that might be one of your motivating factors in, seeing what happens, right? What's the worst really that can happen? So, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, Knight of Swords, Temperance. So I definitely feel like, you're getting out of this energy, letting this person in, opening your heart, seeing where things go. And your next card here was the Yin card. So I feel like, this is obviously feminine energy. Let's see what we get on the Yin card. Why is Yin here for Capricorn? Eight of Wands. Justice. So really what I'm getting off of the Yin card here, we have Three of Cups on the bottom. So I do feel like you want to get to, I feel like your wish here is to see this person, spend time with this person. I feel like you're their wish fulfillment as well here, Capricorn. So I feel like this isn't going to happen. This is going to happen in the near future here, this Three of Cups. So I feel like you are going to see this person soon, I want to say. And I do feel like this person that you're dealing with here, and again, we have more fire energy and or Libra energy coming out. Again, take what resonates. That's just the energy coming out. The person that you're dealing with here, Capricorn, I feel like this person has taken a step back. I feel like this person is in yin energy and waiting on you to communicate or make more of an effort, fire off those rockets of desire. And again, in a balanced way, obviously. But again, I feel like this person is a little bit of mirroring in this reading as well between you and this person. So I feel like, it's right now, Capricorn, it's your turn to kind of step up and let this person know and show them that you really are interested and that the situation is going to balance out. And we have two sets of scales here. So again, I feel like on both sides, your side and your person's side. So I definitely feel like it's your turn to step up here, Capricorn, and make it known how you feel, what you want. And I feel like, your person intuitively already kind of knows that you're coming. But again, I feel like, you should have a conversation, an honest conversation about how you feel and what you want and where things are going, what you'd like. So, all right, before I do those ones, sorry, guys, I'm going to ask one more question here with your tarot. How does this person feel about Capricorn? How does this person truly feel about Capricorn? We didn't get too much on feelings. I mean, we got Two of Cups, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment, Ten of Cups. I guess we got a lot, but I just want to see what else comes out. How does this person feel about Capricorn? Yeah, Six of Cups. I love that. So I feel like you bring a lot of joy to this person. I feel like this person brings a lot of joy to you, Capricorn. So yeah, we have Queen of Cups on the bottom here. So a lot of emotion. You might look at that. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Lovers, Ace of Cups, the Emperor, the Sun, Queen of Swords, Judgment. So I love this. This looks really good, Capricorn. I feel like, you just need to make that move. And again, I feel like there's a lot of happiness and love on the horizon here for you and this person. So I love that for you. Let's see what we get in Heart's Hidden Secrets. So I just got this deck. I'm really liking it already. But these cards are like crazy slippery, so I can't shuffle and have a card come out because they're just too slidey. So I'm going to cut and I'm going to take the card that I get, and then I'm also going to take the card on the top and on the bottom. So we have the Boundaries card coming out, Elusive, and the bottom card here is Healing. So with that Boundaries card, no, drawing the line, enough. I definitely feel like for you, Capricorn, and or your person, you may have had to draw some boundaries in the past. And so, now with the situation that you're tying up, Like, I feel like whatever this family situation is here, I feel like for some of you, enough is enough. I feel like you've had enough. I feel like you just want your life to move forward and really getting out of that stuck energy. So with elusive, dishonesty, deception, and trickery. So I feel like, when you met this person, this Queen of Wands person, and or king, don't get caught up in gender again. I definitely feel like, you or them may not have been 100% up front. I feel like, there's been a little bit of keeping somebody at arm's length, possibly not explaining about whatever commitment you had in some way, shape, or form. So, again, not calling you out, Capricorn, but kind of am. Can also be your person. So take it how it resonates here. And then really, taking that time, healing, releasing, purifying, and cleansing. So just getting over, a long-term relationship is difficult. And again, we see that here in your energy, Ten of Swords, not easy, right? Any times a long-term relationship comes to an end, it affects a lot of people, especially, if you've been together for a long time and there's family and kids and relatives and like friends, everybody has their opinion of the situation. And again, I feel like you've definitely been through it, and possibly so as your person here, if this person's been waiting for you indirectly. So again, I feel like you've felt the pressure of that possibly as well. So the last thing I'm going to show you here is the bottom of the deck here for Moonology is to give rather than to take. So again, I feel like you do need to come forward here, Capricorn, and talk about what it is that you want. Be honest about your feelings and what you kind of want for your future here with this person. And all right, so I think finally here I'm going to just draw some other messages, pardon me, to your person. So what does this person want to say to Capricorn, please? So these can resonate either way, but all right, so we have, I remember every detail of that day. I look for you everywhere. I feel you even though we are apart, and I definitely see that here with this Two of Cups. Anything else? Messages to Capricorn. And I did mention that I feel like that kind of freaked you out a bit here, Capricorn, like just energetically. So I feel like you and this person might, be communicating, feel each other's energy, possibly be dreaming about each other. And I feel like, if you're not really on the spiritual path, that can definitely be a little bit alarming, I want to say. It's kind of like going into the grocery store every day and hearing that song that reminds you of that person. Then you get in your car and you turn on the radio and that song's playing as well, again, on a different station. So it's kind of that energy, not being able to really escape it. And then, yeah, I can't stop thinking about you. So, all right. Finally, guys, I'm just going to draw some Scrabble tiles here, get some initials. This may or may not resonate. If it doesn't resonate, it doesn't mean it wasn't your reading. It's just an added bonus. So hopefully there's something here for you. But anywho, we have a W, a Y, oops, an S, an O, a U, a letter D, a Z, an E, another D, letter T, an N, a C, an E, an I, letter K, and another S, and finally a letter A. So, my goodness, my throat's going. All right, guys, that's what I've got for you, Capricorn. I hope this message helped in some way, shape, or form. So hopefully there was a message here for you today. If the reading did resonate, I'd really appreciate it if you hit the like button and or subscribe to my channel as well. I respond to all my comments, so feel free to make a comment. I'd love to hear from you guys, and hopefully I'll see you guys again soon. Take care.